Don't expect this to be a historic scoring night.
Not at all. If you like defense, you come to the right place. I expect this game to come down to rebounding. The more you can limit second chance opportunities, the better.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's White in at the point. Now here's LaVine. Pass to Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3. And LaVine with the basket. On the assist by DeRozan.
Oh yeah, it's going to be payback. LaVine matching threes and making plays.
Antetokounmpo with it. That one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Williams. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's DeRozan. That shot is off. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
And again, no good by Chicago.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Lopez, the screen on Williams. From the high post. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now a timeout called by Chicago. You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA.
B.A., no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
Beasley's checked in for Connaughton. White against Lillard. White, the pass to Vucevic. Now White, 6 to shoot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by White. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Williams. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish!
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's LaVine for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that one's good. Lillard.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Caruso comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in for White. DeRozan outside with the 10-footer. Now here's Beasley. No points yet. For 3, here's Lillard. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Lillard looking around. Lopez, the screen on Carter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
It was stolen by Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the drive, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
At the line for the Bucks.
And the free throw, no good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it. Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Beasley for three. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Torrey Craig out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Jevon Carter. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. The putback. And Craig pulls it down. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Stolen by Payne. Here's Beasley. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
An efficient shooter like Beasley doesn't question his selections. He just drains them.
And he lobs it up top. And Drummond with the jam.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Shot by LaVine, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Middleton is doubled. Crowder. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's so strong. Jay Crowder overcoming physical defense with great power and body control.
On the attack, Carter. Got a hand on it. Carter against Beasley. Down low. Portis gets the bucket.
He has very sneaky athleticism. Portis relies also on his strength and length to finish inside.
Pass to Craig. Stolen by Payne. Middleton outside. Over LaVine. It's rebounded by LaVine. Chicago shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Carter. And again, no good by Chicago. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for Payne. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Craig. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Carter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
LaVine finds Williams. A minute 53 left in the first half. Vucevic gets the bucket.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Vucevic against Portis. Back to LaVine. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's White. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Kobe White glides around the court with the ball on the string ready to shoot. And no hesitation.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
LaVine with it. 5 points in the game. Here's DeRozan. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. And yep, it's good. Antetokounmpo has got 16 points now.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Middleton against DeRozan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
One of the toughest wings in the league, DeMar DeRozan is never intimidated inside.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to LaVine for 3. No good. And so it's Milwaukee ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center position. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Middleton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
To the paint. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Corner shot. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
First personal foul.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Let's go with a three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
White, the pass to DeRozan. DeRozan double-teamed. Williams on the wing. Outside LaVine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Williams. Up top, White. Pass to Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. To the inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
What makes Dame great in pick and roll action? You have to worry about him scoring or passing.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to White. DeRozan outside. Lets the three fly. Gets the three ball to go. DeRozan's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Middleton. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Connaughton. And Beasley has subbed in for Lillard. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's DeRozan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
That's all muscle memory for DeRozan. He's the king of the mid-range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Antetokounmpo against DeRozan. That one doesn't drop. The Bucks have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
On the wing, DeRozan. Connects on the 17-footer. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Caruso outside. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 4. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Portis with a screen on DeRozan. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. And he gets the bucket. Portis has got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 31.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Bulls, Torrey Craig out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in at the point. Inside, here's Craig. And count that! 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nice vision by LaVine. He gives it up instead of forcing his own play.
Lillard's checked in for Green. When it comes to LaVine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Here's Carter. Pass to Drummond. Back to Carter. And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lillard against Carter, and it's Lillard penetrating, and he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 32 points.
A fantastic penetrator. Once Lillard sees a lane to the rim open up, he jumps on it.
Now here's Caruso, tightly guarded.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Back to Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 7 assists in the game. And so here is Chicago. Here's LaVine for 3. Drops in the 3.
Zach LaVine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Off target with the 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And here's Lillard. Portis with a screen on Carter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Drummond. Down low. Here's Craig. Antetokounmpo with the block. Count that bucket. Now Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lillard. To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 9th assist of the game now. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Craig. DeRozan is checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Carter. LaVine surveys the D. Releases from 15. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Pass to Levine. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the middle. Here's Williams. The kick out to White. 4-3. Tries yet again. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Double team on Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Crowder. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's Chicago. DeRozan passes to White. The kick out to Williams. Fires the three. Kept alive. DeRozan outside. Outside White. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Safely, and we'll see you again soon.